Vivian Silas all the way down court. Gervin takes it all away. George Gervin, 104-98. He saw the hole and he filled it.
They're going to make Magic make some perimeter shots here.
Gervin on the I mean, is he a human highlight film or is he?
Yes, he is.
To make it 33-24. And Gervin's got the ball in the front court. Drive the base around his big screen. In low, bank it in. Ricocheting it off the glass. Good screen by 21, 11, 22, and 22 again tonight in the 4 games. Ball in low to Gervin from underneath scores. He almost traveled with the ball.
How does George make it look so easy?
That's 38 for him.
DeMore. Gervin driving. Pumps it. No. Rebound. Yes. Well, again, the moves, the same type move. You know, the Bulls got way out in front in the first quarter and then fell behind. Now here's Gervin driving. Oh, what a move by Gervin. 24, nearly 25 points a game. Here's Gervin. Ice trying to back down through the lane.
Look at that underhand. Oh, he's so big, he takes the ball on the way up, just underhands it in.
The play, and he ended up giving Bernard King the good pass for the layup. Oh, what a move by Gervin. Unbelievable shot. Defensive players could have put up the shot himself. He passed it back to Bernard King, who scored. George Gervin, I thought, got away with in the San Antonio lineup in the backcourt now with George Gervin. Gervin guarded by Sparrow. Oh, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable shot.
Keenan rebounding. Larry Keenan. Off to Gervin. Fans thought a travel should have been called. Gervin hits the basket, and it's 4-zip. Mike Gale. Gale off to Gervin, and he hits.
You can also see with those long perimeter jump shots down and deep, but they just haven't had a great deal of success.
Fine play by Mike Gale, picking off the tip from Caldwell Jones, and it results in a Gervin.
The clock expired. Gervin trying to get free for the shot. He got inside of Collins and tie it up at the end of the first period. Doug Collins went with him into the backcourt, and the Iceman simply broke open, and nobody saw him coming. He took the pass. Here it is. He busted free of Dougie, got inside of Dawkins, and we're tied after one period.
Well, control of the ball.
Yeah. Gervin down the lane, goes up for it, and a high arching shot. He managed to put it in. Lost it. Lead pass. Gervin, can he get there? As Matthews to beat. Puts it in. George Gervin has a 12-point. Didn't quite control it. The baseball pass to Gervin from Banks. Driving. Basket. And a foul.
The Iceman again.
Tied at 4. Good board work by the Knicks bench, getting on the boards and then getting the tip by Bernard King. And the Spurs right back. It's Gervin and a foul. Lucas gets it down. Here's Gervin. 11-6. Spurs. Gervin has 9 of the 11. Her back. Gervin. 37.
Billy Pulse. Cross court Overday. Underneath, and it's stuffed by the Iceman. 15-14.
Excellent ball movement.
To both clubs. There'll be no tomorrow for Philadelphia if they lose this one.
Silas pulling up for the jump shot. Tough shot. Can't get it to go, but George Gervin.
It'll count.
It will go, and he was fouled on the play.
Look back for the ball, and while in the air, turn quickly back and look at the basket. Ice. One thing about Gervin, he's more productive when he plays less minutes.
72. Gervin comes inside.
Oh! If they thought he was going to shoot the ball, and he just reached in and dunked.
Mike Evans out there with Peck and Gervin, Keenan and Griffin. Ice again.
Well, I don't know how he couldn't have been fouled, and they throw it the other end to Gervin.
Wally echoes your sentiment as he...
And just waiting for him. Banks at the other end, driving, flips it. Gervin's open. Man, can this team...
Spurs have just run into great defensive pressure by the 76ers, and every time they have some success, they seem to grow. Gervin gets a rebound and puts it back.
Gervin rebounding the shot by Larry Keenan. All the way down court. Keenan misses on the bank shot. The follow is good from Gervin.
Well,
98-92.
They get their follow, whether the Irving and Dawkins and Caldwell Jones do not. You'll see the ball come out right there. Gervin tips it back in.
Keep your eye on the ball. Just about every game they play one with.
And it's only one ball out there.
Oftentimes we need 2 with some of the guys. But
Come out to Los Angeles during the week and visit with him. Very articulate young man, and he wants that championship ring, no question about it. Gervin with the baby hook shot.
High for the Lakers with 16. Gervin's high for his club with 20. The ball comes to Corzine. Underneath to Gervin. Now he'll have 22. He's got it. He's going to go for 56 assists. 68 all. The lob into Gervin, away from Jamal, underneath the score. Easy. They broke the Lakers down.
Hey, you know, it was not an easy shot. Magic was right.
Go the distance. He lays it up and blows it. Rebound to Gervin. He won't blow it. Score. 28 for him. And we got the ball belonging in the front court. 2 more. He's had his best game of the series tonight. Lob to Gervin, being fronted by Cooper. That's bad play. And Gervin scores easily because of a great pass.
Great pass. Corzine to George Gervin. You just can't let Gervin get the basketball.
Cover defensively. They have a double team down there. Mitchell, look out. Gervin's open. George Gervin was able to put it in. That ball over the end line. They wanted a turnover. Gervin driving. Missed on the scoop, but he got his own rebound. How is he getting in there?
Excuse me, Marv. This pressure is more or less to try to slow up the tempo of the Spurs, but the Spurs beat it. And it's Gervin again. Bernard now with 35 points. Gervin answers back. He has 29. Well, it looks like it's the Bernard King, George Gervin.
Sends it over to Oberding back to the ice. That's 15.
Yeah, Gervin that time leaned in on the shot. Yeah, he should have gone straight up.
Overding playing a good string here. With Gervin, he'll probably play 42, 44 minutes, and he gets 1 on the run. The Iceman has 12 to lead all scorers. First 3 quarters, see if they get into it now and try and help the Sonics. Gervin, that high arch shot.
29 is the score. Philadelphia is in the lead. 11 minutes to play in the first half. And now, right back the other way, comes George Gervin, who's hit for 11 points to lead all scorers.
Gervin, Silas, Oberding, Green, and Keenan. And the Iceman hits it.
Gervin finally getting that hoop. He's had a real tough time against a smaller, pesky, or Maurice.
Hot this quarter. Gervin. Gervin hits it. 82-78. Gervin, Silas, Oberding, Green, and Keenan. For the Spurs, a long jumper from George Gervin. He's got 30 points, and the last 2 of
By Maurice Cheeks. Good, smart play by Julius.
Officials had it now. George Gervin up and over the defense, knocks it down.
When he goes for his layup.
Now remember, it was 9-8. The Spurs haven't scored, and now the 76ers lead at 15-9. So they've reeled off 7, and finally Gervin from the... Did he say he thinks or he knows? I think he knows. I think he knows, but he's being real nice. Oh, is that right? And he says, George Mikan
Hit his last 2 baskets after going 3 for 13 in the first half.
Oh, there's a double for George.
George with 3 for 3 now. He is warming up rapidly.
Well, that was on the Dallas expansion to Cleveland and then here. Now Gervin's got it. Gervin down the middle. Gervin in the air. Tries to bank it up. Throws it up and in. Basket count. He really pushed off on Cooper. Lakers by 7. Rots has got it. In low to Gervin. He may turn and shoot. He turns. He fakes. He shoots. A 10-foot jumper. Nice shot.
Good. Now, he had to pick 2 players out to even get that shot off.
Break for number 1. An amazingly small crowd on a Tuesday night to me, as Gervin is going to come to the later games anticipating live commercial television. Oh, there's a shot by Gervin you have to put in your highlights of George.
A lot of running, not many baskets right now.
Nope, opening at the other end. Gervin.
That's a good bat.
He can usually get one.
Well, he'll be the first to admit that he does on occasion miss one.
Why, you have to. Humans officiating a human game, as I always like to say, you're going to miss one. Gervin doesn't seem to miss. He gets it. He's got 14 points. Really good to me. What'd you take? Geometry? You smart aleck? Gervin. Oh, red hot. San Antonio's up by 10.
Have to go back to playing good, solid defense after a horrendous third quarter.
Oh. Gervin had no idea in midair what he was going to do with the ball, Jimmy, and he ended up more to the right side. Gervin, he made it. Timeout, 5 seconds. Uh-oh. George Gervin hits his, 31st point of the night?
Isolation here. Watch him down low. Gervin looking to go up on Zaley. He does. And we have a tie score. 10 points for Gervin, who is off to one of those amazing first quarter starts of his in the ball.
The dislocated finger may not see any action tonight. Here's Gervin. And the Spurs to a 2-0 lead. Hand up! But the Spurs definitely have the Knicks into their type of game. Here's Gervin again. And the foul. Audio where it is run and gun. Minute 15 left, first half. Here's Gervin. George Gervin. Right scored. Gervin picked up by Robinson and the foul. 97-91. Knicks with the lead. San Antonio with the ball. As Grunfeld went flying, Gervin shoots and hits.
19 on the afternoon. Gervin from outside. Maybe he's finally got it going. Let's see. That's only his fourth basket. He's got 10 points. 1 second left on the shot clock. Gervin, nice fake to get Nixon out of position, and he gets
more. More into the front court, stops, holds it up, gives out to Gervin. Gervin looks for his 24th point. Got it. Tie it up. Gervin is 9 for 17 shooting. The Iceman is taken by Mitchell. The Tides are turning. Gervin front court goes for number 30. Got it. Timeout. Los Angeles. Listen to this crowd. Moore, the league's best assist man in the front court. Moore goes to three-point line and terminated. Bounce the ball to Gervin. 32. Yes.
Moore got it back, came into Jack and held the ball for San Antonio. Mitchell and Gervin will shoot 75% of the shot. Three very fast, quick buckets by San Antonio. Lenny
Play by Johnny Moore. Spurs coming back. Moore kicks it out. Look out. Gervin's wide open. Gervin was
off the board. And here's Gervin.
Regroup here in San Antonio. Ice for the three. 3 points for the Spurs.
Quickly down court. Watched by Cheeks. Gervin, beautiful move.
One thing about playing the San Antonio Spurs, you feel like a guy who's running a mile and he's right on your shoulders and you know he can pass at any time and you're just waiting for the
very few people who are going to challenge Kareem when he can elevate.
26 points now for Jabbar. Gervin with the hook.
Oh,
his second straight. Now the bucket.
Tough pass by Bratz, making a cross-court pass in traffic.
Gervin, hello.
Ball to Bratz, long pass to Gervin. Gervin working his magic. Pivot, shows it up, makes it in. Super shot again by the
15 with 5:20 left. First quarter. Again, the Iceman has 13.
James Silas goes over to Gervin. He has been the ace all season long. Gervin pulls up, kicks it out to Silas. Big shot on the way and down for San Antonio. The Spurs take the lead.
With the miss, and Keenan with the ball on the floor now for the Spurs, and their interim coach, Bob Bass. He will not stay on as head coach. He's going to come around Shoemate.
Shoemate got in his way there. He had to turn around to the left for a jump shot.
Ice sends it to Oberding.
Either side in the low box area. He's an outstanding shooter with his back to the basket.
Oberding. Left in the first quarter. Gervin hooking the pass in the corner to Mitchell. What are you laughing at?
I tell you what, stand all night.
Cleveland Cavaliers. Oberding with the fadeaway jumper. Still loose. Gervin.
Nice
pass underneath.
Yes,
Johnson gets it. Oh, give the Iceman.
Inbound pass to Moore, cross court to Gervin. Down the middle, Oberding in deep, puts it up in the corner, does it goes. Foul, magic. I guarantee you these Spurs are not the Bratz. Bratz holds it up, takes it into the Iceman Gervin. Back to Bratz. He ought to make that one. A 20-footer. He did. He's been ice cold. Side to Gervin. Gervin to the dribble, down the middle, brings it out to Moore. Moore to top of the key. That makes him 21 feet out, and he fires from there. He didn't get it unless he gets the bounce, and he got the bounce. So Moore, Gervin's got it. Gervin lob in low to Oberding. He turns, he fakes, he puts it up, he scores. He let McAdoo off at the third.
50%. San Antonio 6 for 14, 42%.
A lot of precincts still to report. I like it. Moore. Tie ball game, 14. No second quarter. Tomorrow night, Kingdom, same two clubs. Come on out. Bratz.
That's what he offers the Spurs team.
They're having to work hard to get that ball in low. Moore's open. Finally knocked it down. Moore has a 6-point first quarter. Here is Paxson. Beat Gervin. Look at him down the lane. Drops it off. Ozell with a slam. An easy 2 for Ozell. George Gervin. High screen from Gilmore. Looking inside for the big guy. It's way up there. Gilmore got it easy. On the floor. Got the rebound. Here's Gervin. Kicks it across. Johnny Moore. Fires and hits. Johnny Moore.
In the fact that San Antonio did not have good court balance, the Knicks did, and they ended up scoring. As you see San Antonio getting the ball.
Gervin with the step. Missed his last 3. Jones and the foul.
Playoffs between these two clubs.
Here is Gervin taking it down low. The Iceman off glass. And quickly, the San Antonio Spurs put up the first 4 points of the game. Julius got the last personal, so he has his first. Here is Silas. Kicks it inside, and the Iceman puts on moves. He can do it. George Gervin, he puts a lot of pressure on every defense.
Well, Jamal only shoots 47% against San Antonio, and his average is down. He only averages 19 a game. Iceman of the college is slow.
Gervin trying to penetrate inside. He gets the bucket and is fouled by McAdoo.
You know, he's such an effortless shooter.
Inbound to Moore. Moore brings it over to Gervin. Gervin to the dribble against Wilkes. The base in the air. Spin shot. Nice try. It's good. He killed it on the iron just like Elgin used to do.
I guess it was a nice try.
Backhand layup. No. Rebound is off to Overding. The midcourt to Gervin. Gervin trying to go on Clay. He puts it up. It's in there. After count. The foul is on Clay. Not a loss. Overding's got it. Overding holds it up just inside the 3-point line. Under to Gervin. Backhand layup. Great play. A brilliant shot.
Oh, that was good.
Overding to George Johnson. That's Gervin against Hanslick. Oh, my, what a move. Oh, he looked one way and went back to his right and hit it off the...
Back down inside, got the rebound and made the bounce pass to Cartwright, who scored.
Gervin going glass.